However, alarms and flashing hazard lights open in 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture science weighted storage cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super colliding super button. Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Scam.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth. Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Need to not be like a total idiot.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck. As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2, While safety is one of many enrichment center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful. Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore
What the
been
heck?
disabled for your safety. Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck. Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience. The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
A gold split.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous
What
life.
the heck?
Momentum. The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact.
That's
The device is now
crazy.
more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown here.
Get Lucido, fling yourself. Fling into space.
That's crazy. That might have cost like like what is it, like the third gold in a row? That might have cost the actually maybe not.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. As part of a previously all subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma
What
leaking
happened in
portal
Chamber
technology
13 in my
must be
PvE?
informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance
Stuff
issues.
must have went like
No further
horribly wrong.
compliance information is required or will be. The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Scam.
Help you help us all. Help you
Scam.
help us all.
Scam. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, I guess.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Deploying.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized festivities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. Well done,
That was a bit
Android. The Enrichment Center once again
interesting, but
reminds
that's
you that
fine.
Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent
Watch
at
me
the first
use it.
sign of defiance.
Chamber 17 again.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak. You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test, and unfortunately, you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test
Okay, I
subject
guess.
on record. Congratulations.
That was so sketchy at the end, but I guess it's fine. Maybe.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Only gonna get like the first 3 floors, so at the end. Hit this one. Oh, I actually made it. Okay, that's a bit of a surprise.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires
do not stand in the
exposure to
front of the
uninsulated
elevator.
electrical parts that may be
I learnt my
dangerous
lesson at the
under
last
certain
Portal stream.
conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Yeah. I learnt my lesson. Okay, I
Welcome to the
guess.
final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Yeah, what a scam.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the Recovery Annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Okay, I just like actually suck at the game.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going
Oh.
where you think you're going.
The floor?
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit?
I ruined all my time if I hit the floor. That's crazy.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. Target lost. You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here.
Put me down.
Can you hear me? This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
Still there.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance. Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so
Surely
far
I will
is
not
my
mess
heart.
up
Maybe
like
you could settle for that and we'll just
that
call it a
bad.
day. I
I'm
guess
gonna
we
mess
both
up
know
badly
that isn't
after.
going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise
I'm
for you.
gonna mess up
Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a sec.
also Lakini, the
Kidding
fact
me.
that like
Did you just set that aperture science
your
thing you don't know
Glitchless
what it does
PP
into
finishes
an aperture
before I've
science
even done with
emergency
EO1,
intelligence incinerator?
Escape
That has got to
01,
be the dumbest thing that.
kinda like outrageous. God damn it.
I figured out what that thing you just incinerated
That's
did.
so
It was a
stupid.
morality core they installed after I flooded the
That's
enrichment center with a
stupid.
deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the
Oh
enrichment
well.
center with a deadly neurotoxin.
I'm
So
just
get comfortable,
watch me master
you're
like
one
crazy or
of the
something.
neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. You think you're doing some damage?
Let's do it.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me.
How did they go all the
Unfortunately.
way over here? That's crazy.
So deadly.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin,
Either way,
the
PB.
deadly was in that.
PP 1705. PP.
Honestly,
It would
it's
have been
not
better if I
deadly
didn't
at
have
all.
if I didn't like be bad at the end, but whatever I guess. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't go through this? Oh my god, that's like actual scam. Don't you dare. Oh well. Yippee, 1705. That one could have been like ages better, but whatever, I guess.